Hi everyone! So you requested Percy Jackson's blue chocolate chip cookies. So here we go. For those who aren't familiar with the series, so Percy Jackson is a son of a god, and the blue chocolate chip cookies are the flavor of his elixir. So it's a drink that looks like apple juice, but when he drinks it, it helps him heal and bring him back to health essentially. So the second thing is the whole blue food thing, yeah? So that's actually more Percy Jackson's mom's thing. She had a disagreement at one point with her husband when he said there's no such thing as blue food, and she decided to prove him wrong forevermore. So she makes blueberry smoothies, she brings home blue candies, she serves her dip with blue corn chips, and she makes blue chocolate chip cookies. So these are supposed to be warm and buttery, and I just wanted them fluffy and just really tasty. So here's how I make my version. So to start, you're going to want to make sure all your ingredients are at room temperature, and this includes the butter and the eggs. Then in your mixer, you're going to start by creaming together 175 grams of butter, a quarter cup of white sugar, and half a cup of brown sugar. Then you're going to toss in 2 eggs. And finally, and I forgot to show this, but this is where you add your little bit of blue food dye. That way the blue is all mixed through the wet mixture, so once you add in the flour, it all mixes together really nicely. So with that, you're gonna pop in 2 cups of flour and 1 cup of chocolate chip pieces. You're gonna scoop those out so it's about a tablespoon worth and just plunk them down onto your baking trays. Then you're gonna pop those into a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. Okay, and then finally, we've got the taste test. They really are good. Chocolate chip cookies really are amazing. The problem is that everyone has opinion on what is the best type of chocolate chip cookie. Some people swear it has to be fudgy, or it has 3 different types of chocolate. Some people want it like really gooey on the inside but crunchy on the outside. Some people just want it crunchy, some people just want it soft. Personally, I love my cookies this way. They're nice and fluffy, but they're nice and warm. It's still quite buttery, but not too shortbread tasty. I will note that if you want your photos to look, or your cookies to look Instagram and Pinterest worthy, I like to stick a few extra chocolate chips on top just as they're going into the oven. Yes, I'm putting them in as a ball, but I'm kind of whacking them on top because then when it smooths out, they're sitting on top and not just sort of like a blue chunk of cookie. Anyways, with that, I will see you guys in the next video.